There are three basic ways to clean artichokes, but they all start pretty much the same way. You want to trim off the bottom. I mean, look at the difference in the color between dried out bottom and artichoke meat when it's fresh. You want to trim this tough outer skin from the bottom, and then taking off just some of the harder outside leaves, and then maybe taking off the top prickly parts. That's good for a boiled or steamed artichoke. You're ready to go. If you want to stuff the artichoke, you have to get out that part in the middle. It's called the choke. So the way to do that is to just start digging around in there. And you're going to dig out until you get to the spiny stuff. And now you see kind of hairy, spiny stuff in here. Got to get all of that out. And you can see when you're done. It's all nice and clean inside. If you want to stuff an artichoke, that's the way to do it. Anytime you clean an artichoke, you want to dump it in water with a lemon or two squeezed into it and some ice, and that'll keep it nice and green. The second technique is really great for sauteing. Again, you take the top off, you trim the bottom, take off a couple of the toughest of the outer leaves, and now you quarter it right down the middle and right down the middle. At this point, here's the choke, and you just want to get that out of there. You can do it with a spoon or you can do it with a paring knife. And when you're done, you'll see that you're done because it's nice and smooth. Every artichoke is different, and you have to judge how much of this tough, leathery stuff you're going to take off. This is a quartered artichoke ready to be cut further or sauteed as it is, and all of that is edible. Last, an artichoke raw. Trim the bottom, cut a little more aggressively off the top. Take off, again, a little more aggressively the outer leaves that are too tough to eat. Trim that tough green stuff. Keep peeling till you get to the really tender leaves. Now here, instead of using the spoon as we did in the first one, you can scrape with a paring knife. You don't want to take away any more of the meat than you have to. So this is an artichoke heart. And you can eat this raw. Either slice it with a knife or you can shave it on a mandolin. Layer that with Parmesan, with fennel, sprinkle that with a little olive oil and salt. You're totally in business.